Hello everyone, it's Jackson here, and today I'm welcoming you to yet another installation of my Gemini Home Entertainment Reaction and Analysis. As always, I urge you to like, comment, and subscribe, as it all very much helps the channel, and I think that without further ado, we're just going to get straight into the video. Hey everyone, it's Jackson here, and I'm here presenting you another reaction and analysis. This one is going to be a camp information video. The last one was, I'm trying to remember, the space one. The one about our solar system. That's what it was. I'm still thinking about the contents of that one. That one was phenomenal. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's like, I have like 5 videos on the channel at the moment, so it's not going to be that hard to find. I'm loving this series so far. I'm so excited to get into this, and I'm happy to have you with me. I have right with me, as always, my notepad, my pen for notes taking, a cup of water so I can drown my fear in good old H2O, the nectar of the gods. I also have myself a little Bob Ross bobblehead. He's supposed to make noises, but there are no batteries. He's here as my moral support. Look, he can say yes to anything I say. Should I do this? Dang, he said yes. Okay, let's get into it. Right off the bat, I didn't like that. You might have seen the look on my face. I can't see what face I'm making right now. That was weird. That was the first time that they start off with some sort of distortion on the Gemini introduction. Typically, it's just standard run-of-the-mill Gemini home entertainment, standard everything. But that time around, there's a distortion to it. That is so cool that they just right off the bat, they had been establishing for the past few episodes the standard Gemini introduction, as if it's going to be like, the 20th Century Fox opening to this thing, and it's going to be the standard. But all of a sudden, they're showing that this is also an in-universe introduction clip, and that it too is not safe from any corruption that this threat of the hungry eye and its influence on our planet can be. It is, that's so cool. All right, another thing we have here, a camp. The name of a camp, established in 1930. So this is Moonlight Acres Family Camp. Okay. Okay. So the existence of a camp and the fact that it's Moonlight Acres, I really feel like they're gonna go and have something to do with, like stargazing or something relating to, like, looking out into space. So it would make sense that they would feel some sort of impact from the the hungry eye, and they would see that impact not only on Earth in this camp, which I can assume is in the woods, so that would also give rise to possibly being victim to like wood crawlers and Nature's Mockery, which, by the way, saying that name gave me chills. But they could also bear witness to its existence from space, too. They could see it coming to us from space. My question is, are they going to be the victims, or will they be falling to the dark side, so to speak? Let's see. A little jingle there, too. Visit Moonlight Acres Family Camp. Since our founding, Moonlight Acres has been devoted to family and creating memories. Okay, so far it's normal. Our campground is pristine, beautiful as ever was. Okay. Any original camp buildings remain untouched. I need to pause this really quick to see if I'm able to see anything in the background, because sometimes someone will hide something in the background. I'm not seeing anything, thankfully. I always like to check just in case. So many of the original camp buildings remain untouched since the initial closure. Wait, it was closed at one point. Okay, I'm gonna mark that down. Once closed down. Okay. So some of the activities camp has to offer. Activities. I don't like that noise. Alright, so hiking, very standard. I actually am wanting to see if one of these days I'm able to go on a bit of a hiking and camping trip over in Colorado with my friends. That'd be a pretty fun one to do. Archery, okay, still pretty standard. Canoeing, standard as always. Harvest, okay. I don't know about you, but that does not look good. Okay, so it's definitely looking like this camp is on the dark side of all of this. They are definitely helping this entity because they're presenting this as a standard activity. The lights in the sky event, they want this to happen. They even call it a harvest. They want these things to get the campers. Okay, so the lights in the sky event equals harvest. I'll also take some time to mark that these are also evil. This entity, so to speak. The music didn't. The lights moved. Everything's giving me chills. Everything about this is giving me chills. It's actually making my arms hurt. I have goosebumps right now. You can't see it because my camera's crap, but I have goosebumps. No need to your tender cabins. Completely burrow-free. Okay. So the fact that they are marketing this as burrow-free implies that the burrows and the wood crawlers and all of this is like a regular thing, and people are aware of it. At least it seems that way. So I'm going to mark that down, that, burrows seem to be common and known to the public. That's interesting. For the kids, we have separate boys and girls cabins with fun activities all year round. Yeah, what are for adults? Do they have separate cabins for the boys and girls of the adults? I don't see any images that would be unsettling. Okay, good. Oh, okay, right here. If you can see my cursor, I forget if I have it turned on or off for you to see my cursor. There's a little shelter there. Pretty commonplace in some instances, but I believe that this is one of the storm safety bunkers that were marketed in Storm Safety Tips, credited to Harbinge Technologies. Are you keeping the men and women separate? I'd be more concerned about that one than the kids. Feeling rustic? Stay in one of the camp's original cabins, which are frequently cleaned and always cozy. That looks sketchy as hell. I would never stay in that. Oh my god, who would want to stay in that? I'd rather go like camping and risk being eaten by one of these creatures than stay in that thing. Ugh. I get several diseases just looking at it. Pause again. I always like to pause at this point, see if there's any images I'm missing. Each and every cabin in Moonlight Acres is beautifully decorated. I will say the decorations here is pretty good, especially for a cabin aesthetic. Okay. Advanced, up-to-date safety technology. So it looks like the camp as a whole, while it does have its own little evil agenda in the forms of the Lights in the Sky event, they also at least have some people who aren't really in on it. So, or they're trying to make it look as appealing as they can for the public. I'm not sure which it is, but they have the Harbinge Technologies siren or alert system. So I'll need to mark that down. They have Harbinge Tech. Oh, well, we're only halfway through. Oh no. Do not answer the knocking at the door. I need to pause right here because I don't know if it's going to jump to the normal video again or not, but I need to decompress a bit and I need to go and make a bit of a statement here. So it looks like not only do these fake people or wood crawlers or the things that have fallen into the dead river that doesn't flow with blood. I don't know what I could say about it. I don't know how I could describe it anymore because there's so many moving parts brought into play. These things not only have learned a certain degree of human body anatomy and how to work it whenever they possess humans, but they've learned a certain degree of human customs to try to assimilate a bit more, like knocking on a door to get someone to open up. They've learned, I would assume that they would eventually learn to a certain degree human speech patterns to coerce someone into opening a door in addition to the knocking, or to draw someone out of a safe space as a call for help. These things are learning. They aren't just mindless monsters. They are fiercely intelligent creatures who, honestly, like when you are being threatened by one of these, when your life is in danger at the hands of one of these things, you won't make it out. From everything I'm seeing, like these are relentless and aggressive, and maybe some people may have made it out by striking deals, but I don't know how many of these people are actually themselves and not just a vessel for these things anymore. It's not only a horrific thing to see in these videos, but it's even more disturbing whenever you thoroughly think about it. that these things are assimilating into society to a certain degree. Perhaps not on a mass scale, perhaps not actually into society, but they're learning societal customs. They're learning these things, not so that they can become part of our society and, commingle, but to kill better, or to get us better, to corrupt us better, to do whatever they're trying to do better. That is horrific. I don't know why, but seeing that campfire made me scared. And every single time it does a standard campfire pops, it makes me scared. Every single thing that it's doing makes me scared, and I don't know why. Mythos. There's a mythos to this place too. Tall tales have been told from person to person throughout the camp's lifetime. Oh, so this is like campfire story right now. In 1935, rumors of strange, well-dressed men visiting the camp began to make the rounds. It is said that the men would ask to enter the camp administrator's cabin every night for years. One night, a deal was made with the strange men and they left the camp, never to be seen again. So it seems that they made a deal. Okay. Another popular myth is that it was in the 30s when campgoers began to have sightings of skinwalkers. Oh my god. I I can't remember if I said it in episode 1, all the way back then, a couple weeks ago, but I could have sworn that I made a connection to the wood crawlers and the fake people as skinwalkers. Oh my god. So I'm assuming that in the context of all of this, in the context of the Gemini home entertainment universe, skinwalkers not only were real, but their origins were from this thing. Man, it feels good being right. That's cool. It's scary, but it's cool. I have this little bit of hair that's getting in my face. Uh, I mean, holy crap. It's seriously skinwalkers. To the point in which, like, people at the camp have been seeing them. I'm assuming these men in the suits were also, at least to a certain degree, fake people who would come to the administrator and knock on the door to get him to open so that he can fall into the river, so to speak. Wow. I I'm not even gonna mark any of this down. It's burned into my mind. Wow. That's I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't What the hell was that? Was that screaming? Oh my god. Please don't tell me that my call for help theory is also right. Oh my god. Either that was the scream of a victim or that was a call for help from one of these things to get you to go to them. Whoa, I'm already at a loss for words, and I'm not even at the end of the video. I still got like half a minute left. But vessels, okay. Okay, they got vessels now. This might be people who have tried to make a deal from the camp. Men's club supervisor answered the door. Okay, so the people that answered the door become vessels for these things. I don't know if I should be marking these names down or not, so I'm going to. So we have Adam Levitch. Barry Johnson, he's the assistant activity supervisor, also answered the door. So, Barry Johnson. Head of camp satisfaction, answered the door. Truman Michaels. Bethany Newman, women's club supervisor, answered the door. Assistant camp administrator, Alec Davidson. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I marked down Alec. Okay. That one, it transitioned past Dorothy really fast, so I wasn't able to click anything. Okay, so Dorothy Bates. And she also answered the door. It's one of the I don't know, the harvest, it could be referred to as a harvester. That's something I call it for now, a harvester, because it looked like this was one of the things from the harvest. It had the glowing eye, the weird octopus things are, I'm going to call them harvesters now. It asked to enter. What if these things are the wood crawlers? I mean, we never saw it in its full form. We only ever saw its front two legs. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving, 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 moving. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please don't. Is that some messed up crap? He said yes. He said yes, it's messed up. I don't like it. Oh my god. Remy Abode, you have outdone yourself. Okay, okay. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Okay. They, at the very end, it showed something covering this window. And showed the door opening. Either it's because someone answered the door or it got in. That ending was a bit much. I don't think I'm going to double up on my recordings tonight. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Depends upon what the next video is called. But this one, I'm dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded. This one is like the past few made a lot of an emphasis on the extraterrestrial element of this creature, but this one is making an emphasis on the human component in their takeover, or their mutation of our world. From the counselors who, the counselors and administrators who have become vessels for these things, to the Lights in the Sky event, designed to harvest people, to the harvesters themselves, these creatures who are welcomed into the camp as part of an agreement back in 1930s from when this camp was created. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. I feel like this is probably a very good point for me to hand it over to producer Jackson, because he has a script. I don't. And he'll have time to process what I'm saying. Who knows? Maybe he'll make some remarks, maybe he won't. Let's see how he feels at the time. Let's see if he's feeling lazy or not. In the meantime, I'll see you all in the next video. Producer Jackson, take it away. Alright, and there you have it. That is another installation to my reaction and analysis. As I said in the beginning of the video, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, as it very much helps the channel, and it makes me feel very good to see that my content is making other people happy or helping them look into this subject themselves. Now I believe that we are nearing the very, very, very end of the video, so I would like to say that I will see you all in the next video, and so on and so forth. See ya.